One of the things that is almost expected from politicians is that they are going to lie to get elected. It's something that is nothing new. It's part of the job. It comes with the territory. It's something normal in the field. But it's not that normal that they're going to expose their own lies the very next day that they were elected, like less than 12 hours after being elected. And this was the turn of Sora Mamdani, who's going to be the brand new New York City mayor from the 2026 January 1st and onwards. And right now he's kind of suggesting that maybe the free part it's not going to be actually free.
Oh, and one more thing. Remember how I told you a few months ago to stop sending us money? You can start again. This transition requires staff, research, and an infrastructure that can meet this moment. And it will be made possible by the people who built and believe in this movement.
Oh yeah, you already heard that. While you try to process what he's saying, I can remove the music of this clip, because the clip, I'm going to say it. Some people are gonna say, "Oh, you're putting Mamdani's words out of context. There was a clip before that. You're trying to spread misinformation." No, I'm not spreading misinformation. He is actually saying that you can still donate, and in fact, you can go to the website that he's gonna mention. He's gonna mention a website. I'm gonna play this.
Built and believe in this movement. So I hope you'll make a donation at transition2025.com.
You go to transition2025.com. I'm gonna go there, maybe visit it very quickly so you can see it for yourself. And you can make a donation. You're gonna click here, and yeah, this is legit. The work starts now. Donate, and you go here to donate. And what is this? Support Sora and Kwame Mamdani's, and you see that you have $10, $50, $100, $250, $500, $1,000, and the strange amount of $3,700. Why so specific this amount here? And you can make it monthly, but I don't know why does it have this such a specific number. Does it have some kind of meaning? $3,700 donation? I don't know, but you can still send Mamdani money for reasons I don't know. So it's not gonna be completely free. You're gonna pay for it. But to be honest, let's watch the entirety of the clip, the first part of the clip. It's important for this. Update: Sora Mamdani shocks his supporters by admitting things cannot be free. Remember how I told you to stop sending me money? Well, this is the first part of what he said. I removed the music.
Good morning, New York City. Thank you. Last night we made history, and today we begin the work of making a new administration. Welcome to the transition. This is a period over the next few months where we build a city hall that delivers on the promises of our campaign, to make New York City affordable and to make government accountable to the people it serves.
To be fair, he's saying that he's gonna make New York City affordable. And to be absolutely clear about that, there's not one American that doesn't want that for their city, for their state. People want more affordable lives in every single way. This is not a secret. But how do you achieve that? That is the question. It is not that simple. It is never a simple answer, especially when, well, the economy is not something that you can just make a U-turn and hey, all of a sudden everything is free. It doesn't work like that. Sadly, if it worked like that, it would have been done long ago. Yes, but well, let's continue.
As we prepare to govern, we'll start announcing the leaders who will help implement our agenda. People like deputy mayors who oversee entire areas of government, and the commissioners who carry out the critical work of city agencies. These appointments will be driven by excellence, integrity, and a hunger to solve old problems with new solutions. Talking to organizers on the front lines of the fight to improve our city, government veterans with proven track records, policy experts from around the country and the world.
Well, he doesn't have either experience or proven track record, so that would be really, really helpful.
And working people who know better than anyone what our neighborhoods deserve. And this will be a period, like the campaign we ran in the City Hall to come, defined by transparency. Because New Yorkers deserve a government they can trust. On January 1st, I will be your mayor. New Year's Day, and a new era for this city.
And then that's when he mentions that it would be a great idea for you to keep sending him money. So my question is, if he's going to hire all these experts, if he's going to hire all this, this team of experienced gentlemen and women to, I don't know, lead this change of New York into, I don't know, some kind of socialist safe haven, then why can't you use the city's budget for that? Because I guess the city has a budget for that kind of stuff, right? For people who can fix the city. That makes sense, right? Why would you invite people? Oh yeah, you can send us money. Keep sending us money. Why would you say that in the exact same video after you won? You say that, yeah, let's roll up our sleeves and let's work on this like Bob the constructor and fix the city. But you know what? You have to keep sending us money.
Oh, and one more thing. Remember how I told you a few months ago to stop sending us money? You can start again.
I think this is no better than that smile. I can't say anything that I haven't said that about that smile. You're gonna be using that smile over and over again to tell you, hey, you know what? We need more money because we have to pay for the people who have the expertise to change our city. And I don't know. Again, that is a legitimate question. As the city, as a mayor, the city can hire contractors to fix stuff. I mean, I have zero experience as mayor of anything. I could be the mayor of YouTube maybe at some point, but no, that is maybe not that high. But couldn't the city have a budget for that? An allocation for, yeah, we needed to hire these people who are going to help us plan for the city. And at the same time, not that we are talking about socialism and people who are working for, the benefit of the community, because the work of this marvelous, experienced people are going to be a net positive for the community, for all the city. Why don't these people work for free? They should be working for free. Why should they get paid for this? They should be, to each for their needs and the Marxist stuff. They should seize the means of experience for the good of the people. Why would these people charge anything for their knowledge when their knowledge can be beneficial for everyone, including themselves? If the city improves, they will improve as well. Why would you have to pay them? They should be working for free, right? It shouldn't be needed to pay them. What kind of citizens are they? What kind of New Yorkers are they that they can work for free? I don't know. I'm just asking questions here. But again, this is a smile that you will be seeing over and over again many times. It's not going away. And now you can send him money. And you better send him money because, well, they need dosh to make this a reality. But let me know what you think about this in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Power Pundit. Much love and bliss.